I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it, go on and take your aim.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing.
Hey guys, how are you this morning on the coffee run? Yeah, I'm a little bit late, but that's okay. Hey Danielle, hey Bush babies. I want y'all to see that I I want, like, when Musa first left, and then we're gonna go over his denouncement, which is when he denounced them, and he went back to his mother, and all of a sudden he went back to Mexico, and he seemed so different. This is why I say a lot of these people need to be helped. So we're going to start, and then we're going to talk about it in a little. Let's go.
Feeding y'all niggas, man. I was giving y'all all that negative vibes because I wanted y'all to fucking act right. You feel me? Now y'all gonna take shit too far. Y'all trying to bring police to my door? I bet. It's one thing to talk shit about me. It's another thing to bring police. Now I'm not feeding y'all niggas shit. You don't get nothing now because you're nothing without me. You're nothing. Now you're gonna go make up content. You're nothing. You're nothing. You get nothing but fucking downloads and motherfucking music videos and music. And you better promote it good. Make fun of it, clip it up, make it demonize it like you demons fucking do. But you're not getting nothing from now on. You're done. That's it. You feel me? The only thing you gonna get is if you run up on me. But you already know what it is if you run up on me. You already know what it is if you run up. You already know.
Yo, the police here are dope. They do their job. Yo, come here. I want you to see this. They do their job. Come here. I want you to see this.
Hey, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Fuck that. What you want us to do? What you want us to do?
You open the front door. Yo, get my wallet. Get my wallet on my phone. They breaking the door open. Yo, we're good. We're good. We're coming out. Coming out. We're good. We're coming out. No need to break anything. Shoot. We got a baby. Now you see me in the download. You're gonna see me in a music video. Y'all niggas, I'm not fucking giving y'all nothing no more. Nothing but music. You won't get nothing from me. I'm gonna starve y'all until y'all get on your knees and be like, Baba G, please go live. Please give us something. Please suck my inbox. That's the new way. Suck my, please, Baba G, please. We ain't got nothing. We making up shit at this point. We going back into the archives. We going back into the last time. You was over there in goddamn Panama. We going back into the archives. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is what y'all get from now on, man. Since it's me versus me.
Do y'all see the manipulation happening in carbonation? That's an honest question that I have. Do you guys see, like, what do you see when you look at carbonation? Like, I'm asked, this is the question I have. What do you see when you look at carbonation? Somebody calling in. I'm accepting callers. All right, I'm gonna let y'all in, but I want y'all to start asking. I want y'all to answer this question real quick in the comments. What do y'all see when you look at carbonation? And have you or have you not seen manipulation going on in carbonation? Of course we see the manipulation. We was trying to warn y'all. Y'all was brainwashed. A mess, brainwashing. Okay. Sexual manipulation and a puppeteer. I see it when he abuses people, he blames his lower self. You see gaslighting. A dangerous leader, definitely staged. So yeah, so that's exactly what y'all see in carbonation. Y'all weren't actually there, but y'all are able to see that on the outside looking in. As someone who is actually a part of carbonation, I can tell you that is for sure what goes on in carbonation. Manipulation, gaslighting, everything in the comments. Everything that we named off. Sexual manipulation, the puppeteering, brainwashing. All of that is actually a reality in carbonation. Every single member there is a part is there out of insecurity. Is there knowing that they're doing the right thing. No matter when the truth, it's like they're faced with a cognitive dissonance because they brainwash themselves before going to carbonation. They get this knowledge, they fill their minds with this knowledge because the knowledge is for sure, it's real. It's irrefutable. Grounding is irrefutable. Astrology, irrefutable. The science is irrefutable. So they've brainwashed themselves with this information and know this is how they should live. Now, when they actually get there and they see the manipulation happening with their higher self, with Chief, when they see the sexual manipulations, they see the sex demons, the controlling, when they see this there, They've already been broken by this point. So now they're going to stay, and they're going to, it's the cognitive dissonance steps in. Cognitive dissonance begins to happen. They hear the alarm, but they don't want to move from what the decision that they've already made. They're stubborn in that decision. You understand? They see that it's wrong. Everything that they teach, it's a reflection of them. They have Stockholm syndrome. They are suffering from cognitive dissonance. They are suffering from cerebral hypoxia because no one there is truly breathing properly. One, let's get that straight, because the amount of stress you're under when he plays these mind games on you, you shut down. So I know for sure you are not breathing properly because you're not able to clearly decipher what to do in a situation. That's why you fold every time. That's why you go along with whatever the fuck he's saying in the moment, out of fear.
Yes, man. In the back, show you my kids, man. Show you my children, man. What you talking about? And then and put the flowers in the room and shut the room down, yo. You feel me? Show you my kids. They right here with me. What you talking about? Right there. My kids right here. What you talking about? All my kids right here. Let me see, I'm missing about 3 of them. My wives, my kids, at ease. They go my babies right here. That's where all my knowledge at right here. You feel me? These my babies right here. What you talking about? It's my wives. What's good? Everybody living with me, right? You feel me? 3 of y'all, they out right now handling some business. You know, my kids right here. And everybody in the room, shut it down if you my disciples. Shut it down in the room right now. What you talking about, man? What? Huh? Huh? As you were, man. I'm good. Fallout, man. One mind. Let's get it, man. It's my kids right there, nigga. Anybody got a problem with one of my kids, man? Huh? Shout out to my disciples in my building, man. That's my kids, man. What's up, man? They live with me, man. No, y'all coming out like roaches. Exactly. And you mad. I'm captain, you mad, nigga. You captive, nigga. You captivated, nigga. Cause you watching me captivated, nigga. I'm capping, you captivated. How about that? Those my kids, nigga. And everybody that's watching me from a distance, riding my dick, y'all my kids too. My haters is my kids. Y'all gonna bow down too. I'm an expression of my DNA, so all the knowledge come through my DNA, so why wouldn't you want to take on my DNA? You's a dumb broad. If you's a female and you tap into the knowledge and you don't want to fuck Chief, that's stupid. Don't you fucking think? If I'm a female and I have the ability to have a direct connection, an Ethernet connection, why would I choose a Wi-Fi connection? Because I'm stupid as fuck. That's why. I want to fuck Chief. If I'm a female, I want to fuck and suck that nigga dick and swallow his nut, everything. And I want to, everything he got, I want to eat his boogers. I want everything, all that shit. Why? Because I'm smart and I really want that knowledge and I want to become one with my higher self. If the knowledge is coming through this man, then I want him completely. And that was the problem with Elijah Muhammad.
No, we don't want none of that and none of that and none of that. Let me do my little morning roll call. Hey, Danielle. What's up, boss Jackie? Hey, Jen. Hey, Spice. No, we don't want none. We would like to stay dumb forever. There's nothing wrong with being dumb. People have lived lives being dumb. And it's okay. We don't want none of that. We will choose not to be smart forever. Ever. Yes, we would like to do that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, world. Right? But anyway, we're going a little bit down memory lane. I don't know if y'all remember when he was calling all of them his kids. He got all these babies. They should get him on child neglect too. He abused all them babies. What's up, Miss Double? He done abused all them babies. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Y'all niggas took Elijah Muhammad having 12 wives and having all the wives that he had. That nigga could have as many wives as he wanted. He's an alpha. Elijah Muhammad could have. I don't even know why people was arguing about this shit. I'm like, nigga, the only reason why they hit it because he was hiding it. They was mad about it because he was hiding it. And fuck them rules. Elijah Muhammad deserved as many women as he could have to reproduce with. Point blank period. And he didn't know how to explain that shit. But I guarantee you, Elijah Muhammad had every woman at his neck. Every woman at his neck. You know why? Because women love smart niggas. They want to fuck them. They want to reproduce with them because they're the alpha and they want their children to have that knowledge. They want their children to have them genetics. That's why. Because a bitch smart. That's why. A real smart bitch gonna want to fuck you. Because you got knowledge, nigga. A bitch want a smart nigga. A handsome nigga. They got good genetics. He's beautiful. And he got knowledge. If I see me and I was woman, I'd be like, I'm going to fuck this nigga right here. I'm going to fuck him. I'm going to have his children. As many as I can have. I want to reproduce the world with this nigga. I want to give this nigga, because a woman represents a reproduction. What would you reproduce? I would love to reproduce me if I was a woman. I'm like, I'm going to fuck this nigga. I'm going to reproduce every bit of him because he's the truth. And I'm not going to give my womb to any other nigga that's not as smart as him or better. For what? You's a dumb broad if you listen to my shit, but you don't really want me. You stupid as fuck. This mom knowledge, it came through me. I'm the messenger. Why wouldn't you want to suck and fuck me? You're supposed to want to get the knowledge directly. You's a bitch, ain't you? Use a negative charge, so why wouldn't you want that shit directly? Because you dumb in your own self. Because you insecure and stupid. You feel me? And it is what it is.
You know who it is? Solar.by.nature.
Solar, yep.
You already know Master Teacher Tron.by.nature.
All right. Yeah, all right.
It's Master Teacher Pice.by.nature.
And he's bi.
Yes.
He's bi.
Nubian by nature, man. You know what it is, baby.
Nubian by nature. There it is. So you can holler at him. Somebody said true is sexy. There you go.
He was like, yeah. What up? Who's that?
Georgia boy. Georgia boy. Looking for a chocolate girl. Chocolate girls only.
Dog on it. Like a dog.
Solar the best. Solar.
I like them dog too.
I like them dog too.
Like them along. Melanin.
Nubian is hot.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know what's happening, babe?
What's going on? So why I never left? You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with some women. You know what I'm saying? Got a woman pregnant, had a child, and a lot of times I realized that these attachments almost tried to pull me out of the kingdom into my lower self. And you see men come here and they leave. And I feel like a lot of men have issues with their masculinity and they feel like they should be the man or they feel like they can't be the man in the Most High Chief's presence. And to me, that's silly because the Most High Chief teaches you how to be a man. And I feel like part of being a man is being logical, especially when we're talking about divine masculine. Part of that is being logical and basing your life in actuality.
How you gonna talk about me? Cause I chose to leave and be free. Tired of being sleep and being weak. Took the fucking rubber off my feet. Catch me in the jungle living sweet. Had to get connected to the earth. Melanated balls on the beat. Catch these sun rays UVB. Breathe the oxygen that I need.
I had a conversation with Solar actually too, and I'm coming to some understanding. And I'm realizing that it's something that I need to do for myself. Is that I want to say something, bro. Like for me, with the whole situation and everything that went down in the tribe, and I'm not doing this for no clout. I really don't care about that. I'm really, honestly, truly doing this for myself. I have to understand that as much as I love Chief and everybody in the tribe, I don't want anything to do with I don't want nothing to do with anybody that's still associated with Chief and the tribe. Myself personally, I realized that there was a lot of bad things going on that I put myself in that situation that I no longer want to be associated with at all. And I just want that to be known. I want that to be on public record that I'm denouncing Chief and the entire tribe.
Hold on. Are you talking about shit like with the case that's going on, or you just talking about overall?
I'm talking about overall. I don't think that this case would be going on, or it would have gotten to this extent at all. Chief is sinister, bro. There's evil things going on. There's evil things going on, bro. Like people that was saying shit. There's no way that all these niggas is saying some shit, and then that shit not true. And then this situation happened, bro. Life don't work like that, bro. Like you manifest situations based off of your heart and what you're projecting, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like Chief would even say that how a man's heart projects what it is, like how your heart projects what it is. So if your heart is darkness, it'll project you into dark situations. But if your heart is light and love, then you're gonna project yourself into light and love situations. You see what I'm saying? So I got my mind back, bro. Like I'm over here tripping. I'm teeter-tottering between what's going on, because the thing about it, bro, is I was raised in a very good household, bro. I was raised around good people. I wasn't raised to be a gangster, a drug dealer. I was raised to be a good, righteous, upstanding man with morals, and to protect what I watch, what I hear. And so because of that, it makes me vulnerable to people who don't have good intent. Because how am I going to see evil in somebody easily as somebody who is very pure? It's hard, because since I'm such a pure individual, I believe that everybody's pure. I believe this person is pure, this person is pure, this person is pure, because I'm pure. I want love. Even though somebody hurt me, I'm like, dang, why would you do that? I've always been like that. I have a really good heart. And I wasn't exposed to a lot of darkness or dark situations as a child. So because of that, it was easy for me to get taken advantage of. And that's the truth. And as much as I still love everybody, my thing is I'll never deal with any of them again. Period. I'll never deal with any of them again unless they able to overcome their darkness and shadows and truly heal. I don't want nothing to deal with none of them at all.
So you saying you was just talking to Solar? You told this to Solar?
Yeah.
That you're not dealing with none of them, including him, because he didn't reach the conclusion that you at right now?
Who didn't reach the conclusion?
Because he didn't reach the conclusion that you at.
Who, Solar?
Yeah, is that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying that I had a conversation with Solar that helped me reach this conclusion.
Oh, okay. So hold on, let me ask you this, because this was gonna happen, right? People are gonna critique what you're saying. They're gonna criticize what you're saying, and because you was riding so hard, like I remember when the bust first happened at the house in Georgia, the main person I saw on the news was you, bro. Was you. So this is what people are gonna say. They're gonna say, yo, if that never happened and he never got locked up, you would still be there. So what would you say to people who would come to that conclusion? What would you say?
They might be right. They might be right, bro. Because it's easy. It actually says it in my chart. It says that I can get caught up in lost causes, because I have such a pure heart, bro, that it's easy for me. I got taken advantage of a lot in life with women and everything. And that's why I've learned that even though my family may not understand the same concepts in life that I do, these people genuinely care about my well-being. And they would never let nothing bad happen to me. And I can feel that. Just being around them, I feel that they genuinely love and they care about me. And I've decided that I don't, me personally, as I'm building up my foundation as a man and I'm maturing my mind, I'm only surrounding myself around people that I know genuinely love and care about me. That I feel that no matter what happens at the end of the day, they will always let me know that they genuinely love and care about me. That's for my own self. That's what I desire in life. I deserve to be happy and feel love. I deserve everything that I want in life. And so I'm grateful that this situation happened and I could liberate myself because now I can give it to myself. But I've been, since the time that I left to now, I've literally been trying to understand, what is it that I was there for? What is it that I've been trying to understand? And I got to this point where I literally kind of started, like, I was in like a limbo. I felt like I think it's like Stockholm syndrome, where you literally fall in love with your oppressor.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? This is a real thing, bro. And it's like the fact that I'm saying this is a big deal because I felt a lot of shit while I was there, and I ignored my feelings. I ignored my feelings because I wanted to see the best in somebody else that I seen in myself. But that is just not what it was, bro. So I gave everything, bro. I gave up relationships, kids. I turned to my family, people that love me, bro. I hurt people that love me, bro. And they still forgave me and then took me in and made sure that I was good. And still giving me the most utmost love and respect and forgave me. You feel me? And made sure I got a comfortable place to live and to stay in. So there was a lot of people telling me what's going on. And I denied it. I blocked it out. You're brainwashed. You know, talking about, nigga, you better be careful what you allow yourself to go through, because you can be caught up with programs that, and you get stuck and you can't live your life and you get stuck in weird places. So be careful. Let that be a message. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know I don't want nothing to deal with none of them at all. And I don't feel bad about it. And that's just the truth. I don't care what nobody thinks. I don't want nothing to deal with it. I'm rebuking it. I'm done. I'm moving on with my life.
Wow.
I'm moving on with my life.
Listen. Relationship outside of you know, anything with the tribe, like we got our own relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like I deal with you directly, you know what I'm saying, and we talk directly, you know what I mean? And there's things that you are privy to that I'm not privy to, dog, because you know, I would visit. I wouldn't be there like totally committed. Like I would visit and I would leave. So just like I said previously, people would say if he never got arrested, you would probably still be there. So let me ask you this, right? In regards to the case and the accusations, the charges, do you think that he's coming home? Do you think he will be? What's the percentages like? How do you feel about it? Because you was there, dog. Like I wasn't there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people ask me about this shit all the time, and like I tell them the same thing. Like I was never a member. I was just his friend. Like I'm cool with everybody over there. I see y'all as my young boys. You know what I'm saying? So I take the position as the OG a lot of times. Like even when I hosted y'all in Philly, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all didn't pay me no rent. Y'all didn't pay money to me. Like I was looking out. You know what I'm saying? And we was building together. Like we was moving as a family. You know what I'm saying? So even me being in that position, I would still leave. Like, you know, I would be there. I would show up, do my little thing, see my clients, talk to y'all, and then I would fucking leave. You know what I mean? So it's obvious that shit transpired when I wasn't there, but I wasn't privy to everything. I would be in some of the meetings and shit, you know what I'm saying? And everybody had my number, I had everybody else's number, but I still don't know everything. So like, how do you feel about that? And how strongly do you feel about it being a conviction or an acquittal? Like, what do you think? Like, what's your perspective on it? You being at where you at now, because like I said, if we go on YouTube right now and look up this story and look at what's going on with the case, the first videos we gonna see is gonna have your face on there, dog, and you speaking about this. And this is before you saying what you're saying now. So you saying what you're saying now.
When I said what I said on the news, when I said on the news, I was trying to be a good friend. to be real and to be honest with you, bro, I've been had thoughts about leaving. Bro. That's just the honest truth. I was not happy, bro. I had given everything out of myself. And even now, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still coming out of it, G. I'm not gonna hold you. Like it's a thing. So my thing is moving forward in that direction. This is a relationship, and this is what's the word? A relationship that I would like to end in the sense that it's a toxic relationship. I don't know if he's getting out. I don't even know that I don't know if he's gonna get out. I've even seen a couple judges, and it's more than likely not. I don't really watch that kind of stuff, to be honest with you, G. I'm not too familiar with all of that. You know what I'm saying? I just know that what I need to do for me to move forward with my life. I'm not trying to do this for no trend setting. I don't.
Yeah, no. I can dig that. And what I'm saying is, from your firsthand account of actually being there, did you see any traces of that type of behavior? Like, because I was surprised.
Yeah, bro. I'm not surprised at all, bro. I'm not surprised at all, bro.
Wow.
I don't even really have to say nothing because all these people saying some stuff. Come on, bro. The fact that I'm terminating this now, plus on top of that, what everybody else has said, I don't need to say nothing about what happened. I really don't. You could put two and two together at that point, because I was one of the niggas that was riding the hardest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was one of the niggas that gave up the most, bro. I literally gave up kids. I gave up a lot of stuff, bro, and I hurt people that genuinely cared about me, bro.
Yeah.
So I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it, and there's a lot of people out there that still got the hold, or they might have their thoughts on it. But from what I've been experiencing is that
yesterday I was doing the laundry, and I'm still doing. I got a little morning stuff to do on this coffee run. Let me do a roll call. Put on my roll call music. How y'all doing out there? Hey, how y'all doing out there? We got Booski, St. Hudson in the house. Hey, baby. Hey, Jack. What's up, my brother? And what's up, King Kev? And the place to be. We got tired. Hey, baby. What's up? Good morning. Yes, I'm in and out. So if y'all don't hear me, I'm in and out. Just for this morning. I'm just trying to get little things done. They supposed to came later, but they came much earlier. I was supposed to be finished by the time they supposed to got here, but sorry. So let me just still give it a roll call. My Bush babies. What's up, Sin? What's up, baby? Miss Hooks. Hey. All right, say hi to Danielle, but Danielle again. All right, we're going to get back to the show, but the point of me showing this, but now, what's up, Spice? The point of me showing this is that I wanted you to see the difference from how he first left into the state that he's in right now. Right? Something is really going on, right? Something is really going on. Look at the state he was in. That's Goo Gaga. Got not. Not said don't want to be in a witness. Remember, this is a throwback. This is my throwbacks. These throwbacks is coming up out of nowhere, but I'm glad it did, right? And it's crazy because it's coming up from my other channel. I didn't even know I had these videos, but it's coming up in my recommended. So I'm going to recommend it, of course, right? So we can see. So I really forgot how this was, and I may view it again when I can. I totally forgot how to go. I may view it again. Right? But I did want y'all to see the difference. This Nature Boy Jr. This right here is Nature Boy Jr. right here. And now look how he talking now. Like real spaced out and stuff. You right. We both doing something. You right. Oh man, I'm doing something myself. Thank you so much, Danielle. Danielle or Daniela? There's one. But I did you want to be Daniela? Mm-hmm. If y'all didn't hit that likes, right? Hit that like. The gateway driver still gets knocked down. Oh man. All right, here we go.
Oh, this is what I want to say is that I believe that somebody can have knowledge. Don't get me wrong. Like a lot of the information is good. I believe that he had very good intentions starting out.
But you went out of here.
I think a lot of people have good intentions in life and things like that. But I think that he got consumed by his own darkness. And the reason I say that is because how else are you going to end up in jail? Me personally, I really believe that what you put out, you get back. I'm a good person, and I'll never see myself putting myself into a situation to go to jail, except for the fact that I literally sacrificed my life for somebody else, and now I might have got myself tied up in some shit. But, bro, the baddest thing I probably ever did outside of that was take something from the store. I'm not that type of person. And so I allowed a lot of things, a lot of dark things into me that conflicted and confused me in my mind. You feel what I'm saying? And I instead of standing up for myself, there's a lot of stuff, bro, that I did where I went against myself. Because somebody might be like, "Oh, you turned on the chief, you turned on the tribe." Nah, nigga, I turned on myself because I wasn't being myself. People are judging me on it. They call it imposter syndrome. You see what I'm saying? I literally subdued myself to try and understand information because I'm looking at it like, bro, I genuinely want to understand knowledge of the universe. I want to become a better person in life, and I want to help people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and to this day, still, I want to be somebody in my family that goes to the tropics, has land established, anything that. So if anything does ever happen, that there's a place that my family can go. Boozy, blah blah blah. You see what I'm saying? But that shit, yo, you moving around in that shit, that's just kind of distracting. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I'm about to go in the crib. I just left the light on in the car. I don't know how the fuck I did that. But yeah, like I was gonna say, from a person that was kind of like in between, I can see the same thing. Like it kind of started out as something different, but then it turned into something else. Like what I think where y'all had it the best at was when y'all was in Mexico. I think when y'all was in Mexico, y'all had it the best because it was downloads that was strictly information. It wasn't as much gossip and crazy shit going on, like as far as what we were seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like I think when y'all was in Mexico, y'all had it kind of flowing like in a really good, positive way. What would you say? Like, where did you think shit went left at and shit kind of changed at? Like, where was it the healthiest at, and where was it like the craziest at? Like, from your perspective.
To be real with you, bro, it was never really healthy. It was always toxic. It's just the toxic ended up taking over. I mean, I mean, from beginning to end, if you look at when it started all the way in Costa Rica, it was way different. It just slowly started getting,
Shit. All right, so what do you think? Shit, because this shit has got like totally wild now, man. Like, you know, I was very optimistic, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning, but after everything kept looking worse and worse and worse, like with the bunch. You know, it's kind of like the shit don't look good. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's not like, oh, you doing it because shit going sour, and because I deleted YouTube. I don't even watch, bro. I don't know nothing about the case. I don't know what judges he's seen. I literally been isolating for the past couple months. Just getting my thoughts together, really looking at myself like, bro, that's why I'm not posting no videos. You know what I'm saying? I just stopped because I'm like, hold on, bro, like something not right. You know what I'm saying? And I have to get myself right. So in the process of getting myself right and just focusing on my mind, I'm like, bro, why am I like suffering from the idea? Why do I feel guilty like I did something bad? Because now it's time for me to live my life in advance. It's not my fault that it went sour, except for the fact that I should have walked away. As soon as stuff started happening that I didn't agree with, and I spoke up and something didn't change, I should have walked away, bro. I should have got myself, be like, look, man, hey, man, I watched from a distance, listen to knowledge, out on my own, appreciate everything you taught me. I'll say this, though. I'll say this much. She beautiful person in the sense that very charismatic, a lot of good qualities. And that's the thing that's even surprised me. Like, how does somebody with so many good, but the thing was, I was just being ignorant. I was ignoring signs, is what I'm saying. And I could even see it, and it's funny because somebody just said it, your eyes were there for a long time. I used to look at pictures of myself, and I remember in Panama, I took a picture of myself for selfie, and I'm like, I used to look at myself like, why do I look like that? I look like really sad. I used to really think that sometimes, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting myself back, bro. Like, I'm really a happy individual. I'm really childish and playful, and that's how I am usually on a day-to-day basis. You feel what I'm saying? So no matter what the situation is going on, like, I wish the best situation possible, but I don't know how that's going to look. I don't necessarily care because I'm detaching and disassociating myself, which is the whole point of this live. I want nothing to do with the organization or the tribe.
Hold on real quick. Let's get
a lot of moving around.
Let's get some divine feminine energy in on this subject, right? Because I'm not here by myself.
All right,
let here. Say hello.
Peace. What's going on? What's up?
Peace.
I will say, I don't really know you that well, and this is the first time talking. Mm-hmm. But the time that I met you in Philly at Roz, I did notice that you were, I don't know. I just felt like as you were moving around the house, I felt as though you were a bit cold.
Cold, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very detached from the love within myself. I actually allowed darkness within myself that I never knew was there to come out, and then now I'm consumed by it, and I'm detached to the point where I literally started getting. It was a point in time when I started getting a twitch in my lip. I started getting a twitch, like it was almost like, bro. I've never been an envious person or like an evil and simple person. But I used to feel, and I'm like, what is this? Just twitching my. It feel like it's something. I'm like, what's going on? It's like I couldn't just be happy. I felt like I was always on edge. It was a lot of pressure. So I just took my heart away. My heart literally gone, disconnected totally from my own being. You feel what I'm saying? And now and it's crazy because when I left, I literally was learning knowledge. I realized that I'm a channel for information. Like, I went and did some things, you know what I'm saying? I went to the jungle, and literally information is streaming to me. And I'm like, oh, snap, I'm a powerful being too. Like, I can tap into information. So,
and you know what's so powerful about this time right here? Because I was at a place, you know what I'm saying, in my own personal journey where I was following someone that I had no business following. And I'm gonna just put it straight like that. And I don't know if this is your reality, but I recognize that in my own reality, it was a point where I was following a young lady that I had no business following. And then one day, out of nowhere, it just clicked. And I remember I was at a grocery store, and I was with an elder who I had a lot of respect for. And this elder had like years in the game of spirituality and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I had asked her a few questions basically to clarify my my journey because I was so confused and I was so lost. And the answers that she gave me, from the answers that she gave me, it just clicked in my mind like, yo, you have a choice in this life. And this is your life and it is your choice. And it has nothing to do with this girl, and it has nothing to do with no chief, and it has nothing to do with no organization or no tribe or none of that. It is up to you. And you have to understand that you do have a choice. And this is your life.
Yes, and I want to say this too. I want to say that this. Look, I'm not gonna hold you. I have to learn to speak up when I need help and stuff like that. Like I have to be honest, and I have to speak in my reality. I need help. I deserve love in my life. Listen, I need good vibes around me. I need good people around me. I want to let this go and move forward in my life. Send me love. Listen, send me love. I want to exist in a love frequency every day. I'm never putting myself in a situation like that again, ever. I don't care what you're talking about.
Anybody who is in Philly who is a deeply spiritual person, you know what I'm saying, who is the real deal, knows a woman named Mama Gail. And Mama Gail is the woman who I was with when it clicked for me that I didn't have to follow this girl. I didn't have to do what she told me to do. I didn't have to, you see what I'm saying? Like, and it just clicked. And the thing about Mama Gail is she was a woman who I trusted. You know Mama Gail. And Mama Gail was a woman who I trusted. Mama Gail's the real deal. And Mama Gail's a woman who I trusted with all of my heart. You feel me? She will walk you through, like, you know what I'm saying? And I had asked her a question, and she basically was like, yo, Bianca, like, there are, you know what I mean? Like, it's not what you think it is. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to put it all out there because it's not for the world. You feel me? Because there are certain things I think that we go through as spiritual people that's not for the world. It's not to be on the you see what I'm saying? Like, it's not to be on the yeah. You see what I'm saying? So you feel me? So but I remember I asked Mama Gail a certain question and she answered me, and it was like I snapped out of it. It was a spell and I snapped right out of it. You feel me? So
that's how I feel exactly. It's just like that. It was like I was confused the past couple of days. Some weird spiritual stuff happening, and it was like I had to get to the bottom of it. And it was like literally I had a conversation with my mom, and then I talked to Solar, and then it just everything made sense.
It came together. Yeah,
it just made sense, and I was like, bro, I gotta push forward. It hurts a little bit to let go of something that I invested so much energy and time into, and I'm always concerning myself with what somebody else thinks about me, or the illusion of what somebody thinks about me.
It's not about that.
It's not about that.
You have to understand, and it requires power. It requires for you to recognize your power, to recognize that you have a choice in this, and that's what life is about.
Right.
And it's not always clear. It's not always, oh, this is the clear choice, but it's about you understanding that you possess the power to make that decision and that choice for yourself.
Right.
You feel me? And not leaving it to someone else. It is for you, Musa.
That's a fact.
You know what?
Huh?
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a lot of different like shit going on. It's a lot of moving pieces with this shit, man. Like, it's a lot of moving pieces with this shit, man. Like, I just I'm gonna wish the best for everybody, you know what I'm saying? And we've been talking a lot more over the past couple of days. And I think that we need, or we should value leadership and guidance, but it has to be from the right person. You know what I'm saying? And I believe even the wrong person is right a little bit at the times. Like they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
That's literally how I feel about the situation. I feel like there's something loud in your background, bro. Okay, we're good. So I take a lot out of the situation because I'm a positive person. I'm an optimistic person. So it was even though it was a bad situation, it was a lot of pain and suffering.
it was a lot of good too. And I take the good out of the good, and I take the good out of the bad, because I do believe that you only can get out of something what you see in yourself. So no matter how evil somebody is or bad intent or whatever they do, I choose to see the good out of it for my own self. So with that being said, I wish the best as well. But all I can say is that I gained a lot out of it. I'm thankful for what I gained out of it in the situation. But just for my own self, I have to be honest. I have to be real with myself, and I gotta say it online. I love a lot of things about Chief and everything like that. But at the end of the day, I no longer want associations with him, and I wish that the best or whatever can happen with the case. I don't even know what he's looking like. I don't even pay attention to it, to be honest. I'm focused on going back to school, and getting my shit right, bro, and establishing myself so that I can actually be of assistance in anywhere in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to build a foundation. So I'm surrounded around my family. I'm gonna be keeping my head on straight and getting back on my music.
He sounds much different, but at Trap Media, no, it wasn't just Joy. It was before it was Joy. It was Pee Wee. It was Bacon. I don't know why I call her Bacon, but it was Bacon. And then after Bacon, it was Joy. Then after Joy, it was Fufu. Then after Fufu, then it was 369. So that's four. I'm counting four women, four of them. So let's not. Joy was not the first one, okay? It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Bacon had done a lot of, and then she was knocked up too. And then she said she the same old saying that they say at Carbon Nothing. They said she had a miscarriage. All of a sudden, that's the place of the most miscarriages ever, right? But no, we're not going to forget about bacon grease. We ain't going to forget it. Then came Joy, and that's only the four that I know. And then it was Fufu. Remember Fufu in that house, and he was trying to get her from the back, right? But being that she was still sort of kind of considered a Nature Boy wife, but Velvet came back, so then he hooked them two up together. So he was trying to get a piece that night. Then after Fufu, then comes yeah, I always called her bacon grease. I don't know why. I don't know why. Right? I don't know. So then 369. All four of them did trap. Joy was saying that. She said no. He said because she was, yeah, four women said the same thing, trap. Four women. Not just Joy. It was four of them who said no to Musa. Slash Dalen. Dylan. Yes. I may play them for you tomorrow. I may play it for you tomorrow or tomorrow. Tonight or tomorrow. Right. This is just a morning coffee run. Right. So it was not one, it wasn't two, it wasn't three, it was four. But see, men, yeah, yeah, Danielle, I'll play. You know, I'm gonna hit you with the throwbacks. Well, with the one with 369, that's the only recent one. But I'm gonna find. Don't worry, I got y'all. I got y'all. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. That's baby Nature Boy. That will be. And his mind ain't right. His mind ain't right. In the recent one, his mind ain't right. I already showed that already. When I did his exit with Nature Nut, I got a whole series of when soon as people left, they went there. Right? So Just keep in mind, no, not just one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that is definitely it, Danielle. So we're gonna carry on with this.
And
Yeah.
just get my back all together, bro. Just staying connected to the people and just bro.
I think he kind of answered your
My
question.
life.
Hold up, hold up, we got a question.
That dancing in the street was crazy. I know
No,
that,
that would
bro.
be Musa.
That shit was crazy, dog.
That'd be
That shit
Musa,
was
but
wild.
what it is,
In the street.
I have a question.
Dancing
So what's
crazy.
next for you?
Okay, so well, right
the thing is, people being that Solar be on, people being that Solar, we see him more, and we forgot all about Musa. But once me personally, once he told, when he said he couldn't see that, when he did that, talk to that girl that way and had that girl crying, that is some, again, all of these men are, hey, girl, Alexi, I'm riding this because I like to keep it going, but I have been watching your replays. Lexi, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you growing that channel, girl. You made your 1,000 subscribers. I knew you could do it. I knew you can do it. I told you take day by time, and I said you will be great at whatever you do, and you have done it. You are growing. You have no idea how proud I am of you, but I do catch your replays. I still support you. It's watch your replays. And I'm really happy for you, sweetie. Really happy. Yes, Kev. That's the point that I was getting ready to say that part because he trained them that way. Nah, girl, I'm proud of you. You did it. You did it. You did it. I was getting ready to say what Kev just said because that's how he trained them. He trained them. My property, my property. Right. So it's the ones we don't see, not the ones we do see. It's the ones we don't see. But remember, he taught them so much. Each of them took a different part of him. Like Solar could be, if you want to say, he could be like with the fast talking and hey sovereignty, and so he got that part. Musa got another part. So they have to free themselves from that. That's like everybody else. You can't unlearn something that you can't unsee something, you can't unhear something, right? Look, you ain't hear when he went off on this girl, Danielle. You you want to hear how he went off, how that girl was crying? My girl made 1,000, yo. I like when people just keep at it. I told her all the time, keep at it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep at it. And she ain't listen to nothing else. She listened to that, right? And I'm glad she did. And thanks for popping your butt in here, being that you missed 1,000, you missed 1,000 now, huh? You fancy, huh? You fancy, huh? But we happy for you. We happy for you. We happy for you. Right. Nature Boy effect would be felt for years. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's usually the ones we don't see. Nine. It's four different people, but Trey will be different because uh that happened in Puerto Rican territory, which is New York, America territory. Just like the rest of them really couldn't get Nature Nut, but being that he decided to do it on US territory, that's something different. People think I'll be watching, but I'm gonna watch my little niecey poo. I'm gonna watch all my nieces, my nephews. Mm-hmm. But I wanted y'all to see how he's talking now compared to how he's talking then compared to how he's talking now. I wanted y'all to see how, even though we may not like it, but he's at his mama house. At his mama house, he got more life in him. Now he back in Mexico, like the girl doing all the talking. There's no way you're going to jump into a relationship just that quick. And that girl, she found out the hard way. But she's sticking by her man. And she should let her man do the talking. Kev said we need 10 likes. Kev said we need 10 more likes. Before he has to bust the move. He going to have to bust the move. You want it. You got it. All right, let's get back to this show. I don't want to go on. I still got to come back. I still got to come back, baby. Back. But this I just wanted y'all to see because it's a big difference.
Now I'm in school. I take online classes for music production. So definitely music on the way.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? I met a little some love, you know what I'm saying? Some love and romance. You know, I'm ready to explore a little bit, but of course I'm healing as I'm healing myself, but I feel good though. So I feel like I'm ready to, you know, open myself.
I wouldn't say healing anymore. I would say growing.
Growing.
Healed.
Yeah.
No, he didn't heal.
Because I didn't get a lot of healing. I don't think a lot of people know that.
You're not healing anymore. You've healed. You're growing.
Yes, I'm thankful.
All right,
yes, I'm
baby.
growing. I like that. So growth.
See you in a little bit.
So school, really being with my family, man, being around my mom, helping her out around the house and things like that, whatever.
Beautiful night to fall in love.
And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that because it might be some more stuff I'm surprised, but I'm just taking it one day at a time. You know, I don't have everything figured out. Oh, my kids, yeah. The thing about it is I got my kids, they gonna come to me. Like this house right here is a safe environment for them. My mom has already been in contact with both my baby mothers, so they just waiting for this moment here. You feel what I'm saying? So as soon as I get myself on board a little bit more financially, I'm about to get myself a car. And I'll be traveling. I'm gonna see my kids, man, and I really want to set myself up in the future so that my kids have a place to come to. You know what I'm saying? They can be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for you, you know, now, so you can come know who your father is, and I can explain maybe things to you that you didn't understand at some point.
Enjoy the journey and use the platform to advance yourself.
I'm thankful.
Because you got it. It's yours.
Yeah, it is mine.
You don't need anyone but yourself.
That's real.
Seriously, I really want you to know that you don't need anybody but yourself. When you're falling apart, you need to come back to yourself. That's it. You don't need to go look for anybody else. Because they will lead you astray. Even if they trying to lead you somewhere positive, they can't do nothing but lead you astray. You can only lead yourself in the right direction.
That's real. That's where I feel it. I feel it. I appreciate you saying that. You said, do you have regrets about missing time with your children? I would say I wouldn't currently say the state of regret because I don't vibrate at that frequency. But what I will say is that I do have time to make up for. And I look forward to it. And that's honestly what inspires me, is being able to put myself in a position. Because the worst thing in life is being unsure of yourself and not being able to decide and put yourself in a good position. I coming back to my family, what I realized is that no matter what I did, because they chose to love themselves and trust themselves, they were able to build things that allowed me now to come back to be able to get myself.
If I may, I don't want to interrupt you, and I want you to keep, you know what I'm saying, because you have to get it all out. But I wouldn't say that the worst thing in life is to, what did we say? To feel like you, the worst thing in life is to say what you just said again, and I'm gonna break it down.
You talking about the regret?
What was the last thing you said? The worst thing in life is to, etc. What did you say?
I don't know. I was on a roll. I really don't know.
He's talking about his family.
Okay, so I think that the worst thing in life is not to feel Yeah.
I said the worst thing in life is I said the worst thing in life is to not be not to be able to like be in a place where you can be sure of yourself.
Okay. I think that the worst thing in life is not necessarily to not be sure of yourself, I think that the worst thing in life is to believe that you're not sure of yourself. If you see what I'm saying. Because
right. To stay in that belief.
Yes. Everybody is unsure of themselves. But to actually think that, to actually believe that, you see what I'm saying? And to internalize that is detrimental.
Yeah, and that's my thing is that in this whole situation, I was literally believing that who I was the doubtful side of myself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because every time I tried to speak and be myself, I got something opposite to the point where I accepted that as me when that has never been what I've identified myself as. And so now I'm refining myself, which is who I've always been, but I forgot.
It's like, we have to stay solid as a rock out here. Yeah, I'm saying, like, even though things may happen, external temperature may change and things may happen and things may shift and everything, you have to have faith and belief in yourself. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know who you are. You feel me? Yeah. Stand on that.
Word.
Period.
Thanks.
You can't let anybody take that away from you.
You know who you is. You know you're special. You know you're a crown. You know you're a gem in the crown. You feel me? Like,
yeah. I gotta be honest. I know I'm special.
That Pisces strong energy you got, own it. As a man, fuck you. Like, seriously,
you are.
I would never let anybody take that away from me.
You are a gem in the crown.
That's real. I appreciate that.
Let me say, come on, y'all girling it up over here.
Yeah, speak life.
No. I respect it, and that was some good, helpful information. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's been a lot of shit you're going through, dog, and I can only imagine the stories. Like, I know you got some heavy shit that you done went through, man. Like, and from everybody, like, looking from the outside in, we can see the transition, like, where shit kind of got, like, extremely, like, to the left. Like, this shit lately went to the left. Like, somebody was talking about the dancing in the street shit. Like, that shit was crazy.
That shit was wild, bro. That was a wild situation. I don't even know why I did that shit, but I literally didn't want to do that shit. I just did it because I'm like, I'm trying to just stay in the. I'm trying to just go with the flow, nigga. Like, bro, I done had days, nigga. Bro, one day, bro, the day that Kite left, nigga, I literally got up that day, bro, and everything in my being was like, walk out that. It was like, walk out the door now. I was like, I woke up, bro. I woke up. My pallet was right by the window. I woke up. And everything in my body was like, leave now. And I was like, I had to stop real quick. Like, I was like, what is going on, bro? It was like, nigga, leave. And then literally, I left out like that night or some shit, bro. And I'm like, nigga, and then it started getting hectic. Niggas on the wall, niggas getting smacked. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, what the fuck? That shit was a whirlwind, nigga. I was like, oh shit, that shit was crazy, nigga.
Yo, I'm so glad I didn't see you get slapped like that, though.
No.
Shit was crazy.
Yeah, I tend to, try and stay away from the smacks and shit like that. I don't like,
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't see you get smacked, man. That shit was kind of it was degrading. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a man, you would rather get punched than to get slapped. You know what I'm saying? Because a slap not really gonna physically disable you like that, but still, if you get slapped and you don't do nothing back, like, that shit is like the worst.
No, I totally like fucked up my whole sense of self. I totally let that go. You see what I'm saying? And I allowed myself to be portrayed as a hoe. I never been a hoe ass nigga, even though I've been nice. Nigga, I done always lived around real niggas. I done always been somebody where somebody says shit like, nigga, don't call me that, nigga. Because I'm really not from that cloth, bro. I promise you, like,
the stature of my mom and my dad, I'm really not from that pedigree. I really quieted a lot of shit in me, and I think another reason was like my dad died when I was my dad passed away when I was 10. He was in the military. He was overseas. He died when I was 10 years old, and so it was me and two of my other brothers. My mom was a widow. She raised three of us by herself, and she never remarried. So you're talking about no man, no masculine energy in the house. So in terms of how to be a man, that's not something I was taught, but I was taught how to defend myself. It was just that in this situation, I'm going there with the sole intent of understanding information and knowledge. Even when I went there initially, I didn't really see him as above me. I used to call him Ak. A lot of people don't know, like they used to call him Master Teacher. When I first came, I used to be like, "What's good, Ak? What's good, Ak? How you feeling, Ak?" And after a while, he was like, "Don't call me Ak, nigga, the Master Teacher." And I'm like, "All right, well," but I never really seen it like, it was always like, "Yo, what's good? You like a big brother to me, like." What's happening? I'm coming here to learn knowledge so we could build and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I literally made myself docile so that I could learn. Cause I'm like, bro, I'm supposed to be here learning. So that means that something good is supposed to come out of this. That's why I'm riding the bitch till the wheels fall off. Cause I done goddamn suck your dick live. I done goddamn cheap that nigga, this, that, da, 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 live. And sacrifice everything. So I'm like, bro, I can't be out here like a fool, bro. There has to be something good that come out of this. What the fuck? So I'm staying to the wheels fall, like, bro. And it just took a certain situation for me to realize what was really going on. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't never really been in that pedigree to just let a nigga do anything type shit. Like not at all. And I'm not saying that I'm a nigga that's strapped up this and the third, but I'm gonna protect myself. You're not gonna just hurt me. You're not gonna just look at me and think that you can hurt me. The people that's around me not just gonna let you just hurt me. You feel me? I got people in my family, bro, like just like anybody else. You see what I'm saying? So,
and I think like when I listen to some of the commentary that's coming from like people who are reporting on this stuff, they kind of like it's kind of harsh to listen because they want to defame you guys and say that y'all are crazy and y'all are diminished as people, and sometimes they say y'all crazy for doing this shit and all crazy shit. But you know, when people are subjected to a certain environment, it's gonna rub off. You know what I'm saying? And I think that us being complacent with shit makes this shit rub off. Like sometimes we gotta be around people who we respect enough to check us. And when they check us, we understand like, you know what I used to like? This is what I used to really love. That we used to have meetings and talk about the shit that happened that was out of pocket. So we would meet up, the women would be separate, and it'd be just the men, it'd be just the warriors. And we would have a meeting and we would hash out whatever was going on the day before or whatever happened earlier. And we would talk about the good things and the bad things. And sometimes we get confrontation. Sometimes a little chippy. I love that though, because as men, we should be able to pull each other to the side, close the door, and say, listen, ladies, we need to have this conversation. And we need to build it. We need to talk about how we're going to carry it. And I think that it can become a point where when we get power, we cannot be really checked like that. You know what I'm saying? And we can't respect somebody checking us. And I think that's probably. And you know what? Hold up, Haru about to come in too. Haru about to come in. I want to hear what flavor he got to add to this conversation.
Okay. Let me sit down. Let me sit down for this one.
Right. Where Haru go? Haru, send me that request again, man. But you locked in. I like how y'all got that vaulted ceiling. That's a vaulted ceiling. That's my shit.
I'm glad you'll be free to love your family. I'm thankful.
He coming up?
Yeah, he definitely was. I accepted it. Yo, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end this joint and we're gonna go back live. Because I think it's because I'm running out of time. My time is about to be out. Oh, hold on. No, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. There we go. I think he was sending it the other way. Peace to the gods.
Hey, peace, y'all. Peace, y'all. My bad, my internet.
Okay,
Y'all
that's
can hear me good?
Yeah, what's that?
Nah, what's up, man? Peace, bro. Peace, man.
Yeah.
So, man, like I just got questions, you know what I mean? Because I was somebody that, I left, I was there, whatever, but I don't know. I just don't have that same feeling towards, Chief or whatever the case is. So, like, my question, I was listening to you, and you said better in your life. Like, I'm at work right now too, you know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely doing what I gotta do with the, the realms of this matrix as well too, right? But I'm I was just like, wondering, like, so like, I'm listening to a lot of stuff that you feel like, we overcoming and things it's better now that this is going on. So it's like I'm asking because this was always the question that we ask people that leave. Like, is everything really like better? Or like, you know what I mean? Like, the things go away. Like, the reason why we started this journey and why we left, like, did those things go away now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, Chief locked up. You know what I mean? And whatever the case is, whatever bad, you know what I mean? Like, are those things like, not a factor? And I just want to keep bullet points for my questions that I'm asking. Can y'all hear me? Is my internet still messing up? Okay. So that's one bullet point I want you to take into consideration, right? The other thing I want you to take in, I heard you, Fi, and you said you agreed with it, and this is why you kind of like battled yourself a little bit, Musa. You said that, we just gotta the leadership. Even if someone is you, what did you say? You made an example, but I like this the reference that you used when you said a broken clock tells the truth twice. But you said that based upon what you were saying about, Chief, where you was like, even if, what he was doing was wrong, but it was for the right reason, like in a way. And it's almost what my chief teaches, you know what I mean? It's better to be real than to be right type of scenario. So look, regardless, because you had a different relationship, you know what I mean? Regardless, I'm for me, I don't know. I just feel like the reason why I started, you know what I mean, was, shit, what, like, I feel like we still dealing with white supremacy. I'm out here, bro. Like, I'm out here in society, bro. Like, I see the gender shit going on. You know what I mean? Like, I do see it. Like, I see it. I can't deny it, bro. Like, I see the hamster wheel.
But what are you saying
Every
that for,
day.
though, bro? What's the point of you
feel
saying
me?
that, though?
Because I'm feeling like those things like
Stem from
all
self-hate?
right, look, are those things no, not stemming from self-hate. Those things don't matter to you anymore. You know what I mean? I guess I'm just asking you personally. I don't know.
What are you asking me? What matters to me? What matters to me is that I'm healthy and in a good, stable situation so that I can be of assistance to anybody else. The only thing that matters to me is that I'm filled with love and that every day I'm literally becoming the best version and creating my heaven. That's what life is about. That's the whole purpose. Now, listen, it's one thing to say that the whole situation was divine and it happened because it was meant to happen. Okay, sure. But the next thing is, what do you take out of it? And now what do you do with it in your life?
Right. So, okay.
Because in my mind, like you said, leadership, you started off saying leadership. In my mind, you talking about self-hate, bro. I don't hate nobody because they the opposite skin color. I love myself. I love melanated people. I love myself. I done put a lot of love into myself. So in my mind, in the end goal, I would love if she could get out and heal and be and approach people differently. I would hope that the toxicity of the situation could come out. I would hope and pray that people could come out of jail and properly rehab. And like when I left, I had to rehab myself, bro.
Okay, I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
you gotta realize, bro. I was in there for 5 years. Hold on. I was in there for five, almost 6 years, bro.
And I let go of kids, bro. I let go of 3 kids, 2 wives. I done put almost $60,000 in, bro. I fully committed myself. I literally sacrificed myself for the mission. And still after I left, I was still defending. And after a while, it wasn't making sense. It's like something not right. And it's not to say that I don't have love in my heart. I don't wish bad on anybody. I don't say, yeah, lock them up, this, and the third. It's happening how it's supposed to happen. All I'm saying is, even Chief said it himself. He said, you can't be good. If God is nature and you get locked up in jail, that means it's for a reason. I mean,
for a reason,
if you
right.
start, I love Chief, bro. I even sent bread after everything, even after I left.
Right.
I still sent bread, was keeping in touch, like, yo, love you, Chief, this and third. I wasn't getting the same energy back. So in my mind, it's like, I don't know what to say. I'm projecting out love.
I want to ask you this.
I know it might be a sour situation because you're in jail, but if I call you and I'm trying to give you love and energy, just because I don't want to do what maybe you want to do, I don't mean that I'm a bad person. And I literally would take that perception and that would start to rule me. And that's what I'm talking about on a program tip. You feel what I'm saying? I have to identify. It says in the Bible, it says you can't be lukewarm. You have to be either hot or cold. I have to decide. I can't be in the middle like, well, I want to do the right thing and I want to live my life, but I don't know because I feel like she said this and I'm scared. And a lot of people go through that, like with knives and certain people go on crazy and don't know what to do. That's because you give somebody so much of your self-esteem and you look up to them so much. You feel me? You're so codependent on how they feel about you that literally them not accepting you could literally send you into an abyss, into a hell within your own mind.
Right or wrong, you know what I mean? But one thing he definitely pissed the ball in another person's court, you know what I mean? No matter what, you know what I mean, what he does, you know, the ball is always, you know what I mean, and it's always a self thing what we choose to do with what we had. And what I'm feeling like a little bit, I'm getting a little bit of you know what I mean, because I learned it from you, you know what I mean? I learned it from, you know, listening to your videos a little bit, you know what I mean? Like the Malcolm X vibes. You know what I mean? Where though we kind of had like a common enemy at first starting out. This was what it was about. And even if, you know, man, you kind of like, look, just the time and the, you know, and the way, you know, things are right now and, you know, the sickness that my people are under. Do I really need to be on the media, on white man's camera, you know, on press and, you know, saying this about the Nation of Islam and this about, you know, Elijah Muhammad? Maybe I could, you know, if I could, you know what I mean? Like, and one thing my chief always was like, you know, if we see somebody doing it, yo, why do we sit there and we talk? Why do we sit there? Why not, like, you know, we need to come up with like solutions. We need to figure out how to help. We need to, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's real for somebody.
So how are you going to help? My thing is like this. I done said all the positive stuff about Chief even after the situation, bro. Like,
that's
Chief,
a fact.
He's still listen,
bro.
I already said it. Like, yo, a lot of positives I got out of that, even out of the negative. I needed that for whatever reason. That was needed in the universe. All I'm saying is, it is what it is. All I'm saying is, for me, I'm going through right now to do for me, and that's the solution. That's the solution. If Chief and that was divine, then all I can do is be me and honor how I feel.
Right.
That's the best thing I can do. You want to talk about the best thing to do? Really apply them principles to your life. That's the best thing you could do. I'm gonna speak my piece and I'm gonna say it how it is, no matter how nobody feel about it. I don't.
Yes, pick one. Yes, we know that, right? But that was said. That was said. Y'all need to come early to class. Pick one, come early to class. That was already said because I'm trying to show the difference from when he first got out to how his behavior is now and how that's young nature boy. That's baby nature boy. That is baby nature boy. He ain't no sus too. He's a sus, right? Because what we do here is We do got the new one too. I got the new one for you. Pick one. Don't worry about it. But I'm trying to show you the difference of his how he talk, right? And then when he got to Mexico, he just like, yeah, like I don't know if it's the Oscar Washi or whatever. But again, we got a group of people who some was able to heal, just like everybody does not have to go to therapy. I thought you saw it though, but that is I do have it on my page though. It's the exit. It says Musa, and then it says Musa exit for when ex-member Musa talks after Nature Boy got sentenced. So you could watch the replay on that, or I may show it again because I want to get into the next thing, but I want to let this finish out. These people always trying to fix something, need help with something, or trying to heal generational curses. That's been implanted in their head, right? The generational curses have been implanted in their head. Yes, yes. That's all right. That would be the new one. He haven't made one since then. Pick one. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for your input, right? But again, I want you to see the difference of him then after he left and him now, right? He really is like he in that sunken place. I don't know. That's just what I see. Yeah, you see, you notice that, right? It's like he in a sunken place. So I wanted to show how his temperament was when he first left. Well, he ain't leave them now, Jen. They are disowned. He doesn't have any, as he says. As he said, he disowned. Well, he says that now. He didn't say that then. And I was also, I want to find the one when him and Sola first got to Mexico. I'm gonna have to dig. I don't know which video it is, but I want to show that so you can hear how he's talking there. Right? This is the second time he talked. He got the first time when he was talking. When I mean mannerisms, his talking, everything. I don't know who was there first, him or or Aaron. I don't know who was there first, Aaron or Musa. I don't remember who, right? Somebody got the answer. Let me know. Yes, Cav. Yes. Exactly. Exactly.
I don't care why, because Chief would do the same to you. He would tell you right to your face how you feel about it, right or wrong. This is how I feel. This is what it is. No matter what it is. That as God, if I'm God, right, and I have feelings in my heart, what is the one commandment not to sin against the Holy Spirit? As far as I'm concerned, I'm God. Every day I wake up, I'm God.
You know
I may
one thing
not.
I'm gonna say, like, can I say
Hold on, bro. Don't cut me off.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, don't cut me off, bro. If
I'm
God, I'm God, bro. That's what Chief teach you. Look at the downloads he just posted. He said you're God because your interpretation of your electrical signals determines your reality. So guess what? If I be myself truly and intently, I get to experience my heaven. So even though the situation went sour, guess what? I'm honoring my code and what I'm supposed to do. And I'm going to do it and not feel guilty about it. I'm going to experience love and happiness in my life. I do not have to live in a situation of fear, regret, or anything sad, no matter what the situation is. The best thing I can do for the universe and to advance us as a people is to live in a situation where I am freely myself, despite how it makes you feel. I'd rather hurt you with the truth than a lie.
No, that's real. And I can respect that, and I understand. I definitely understand. Like, I understand. Like, listen, fuck with anybody. Like, I get it. I get it. I get it. If I could just, just anything, a little, just from my perspective, one thing I do love about studying the Islam religion, Islamic culture and stuff like that. They have like a little time, like little rule or whatever the case is, right? And it's for like, we underneath for the same, like we had the same mission, same purpose, same goal. We understand that, we might, have different falling outs and this and that. And I don't really know for me personally, and it's just me expressing myself. I'm not saying what you're doing is right or what you're doing is wrong. I'm just giving from my, from my perspective.
Yeah.
I don't feel like, the rule in Islam, hide your brother's faults. I don't feel like that suppresses me. Like, for example, I'm not Sunni Muslim or anything like that. I'm just saying when I was a Sunni Muslim, I always would get the things, people always be like, well, brother such and such, he ate pork. So are Muslims allowed to eat pork? And I always, had to make up like a little, say something like, well, maybe, he was hungry, he might have, ran out of money or, say something because it was a rule of thumb, just to cover your brother's flaws, cover your brother's faults because of the outside backlash that we like would have on like, with the Islamic religion and, we just trying to like a certain way. So it was like, it meant more like to help we want to help this brother nonetheless, with his drinking and eating the pork and everything like that. You know what I mean? Like, or we're just going to not deal with the dude. But more than, but more than just, all of that, you know what I mean? We made it a point to like not, you know what I mean? Like not like not back by I guess I don't know. You feel me?
Hey, bro, this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. Hey, this is what I'm gonna say, bro. I think you still have work to do in that arena in your mind because even what the comments are saying, we have to pay attention to what people are saying. There's a lot of times people say things in the comments and we ignore them no matter how bad it may seem. Hold on. You can't. I don't think you can listen to. I'm trying to get a point out, and I want to say this too because I didn't get on here to bash Chief. I literally was defending Chief, even though I was struggling with my identity. I still was like, bro, this is what it is because I believe that he tapped into some divine information. Like, bro, obviously he putting information online that niggas was not tapping into. That's a fact. But there's also people that were. All I'm saying at the end of the day for myself is that this is what I need to do to be me as the universe to go forward in my life. And somebody else might be going through this, bro. Listen, bro, I gotta be me, bro. This is the energy that you know what's crazy? You wanna help Chief become Chief, bro. Because the main thing that Chief was trying to teach people was how to adopt that energy. How to adopt the energy of a man and of a God. You wanna help this situation? Adopt the energy, bro. I actually went to the jungle even after this situation to rehab, to heal, bro. I went and did ayahuasca and did certain plant medicines to understand knowledge so I could apply it because I actually care. And this is the result. Agree. This is the result of that, bro. The things that I've seen and understood and streamed and channeled have got me and led me to this point, no matter how scary or what I might feel. I have to speak my heart, bro. Because when I go to sleep, I gotta live with me. And so I have to honor this heart. This is God's heart, bro. I'm observing this. This is God's heart. So no matter what happened, bro, I gotta live out my heart, bro. And it's funny because when I was in the camp and I used to watch a lot of people, I used to watch a lot of people after they leave the camp and they would be talking bad and as a group think, if you even study psychology, group think is dangerous. Group think is dangerous. And I remember we used to always be bashing niggas like, I can't believe they would say that. And I'd be thinking to myself like, that shit kind of true. Like, we can't just ignore this shit. But by me doing that, bro, my heart sunk. and I lost my vitality, nigga. How am I going to help and serve anybody else if I don't got my vitality? And I'm not blaming that on nobody else. All I'm saying is that this is my process of getting my vitality back, and best believe process and happening of the universe to create balance and restore order in the world.
Hey, yo, hold up. Time out. I'm gonna end this and come right
I
back,
hear
yo,
what you're
because they about
saying.
to clip us. I don't want them to clip us. And I had something to add
Okay.
to it real quick, but let's come back and reset this joint real quick.
All right, go for it.
That's a fact.
Take the meat, leave the bones, and show. Even though this might be what happened, and he might have been dealing with some demon, whatever he got going on. I still gain. Look at all this value I gained from the situation, and look what I just created with it. Either way, that's the best thing I could give to Chief back is to say, let me take that knowledge, let me actually apply it to my life and become something great. And I'll let him know, yeah, that was my teacher. That was one of my teachers told me a lot of good stuff. But now it's my time to go and be my own man at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm powerful within myself, and I know that. And I have to own that, bro. And it take, bro, you gotta own your power, bro. And I gotta take my shit back. You feel me? I'm back. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm better because I got upgrades. Thanks. I got upgrades. I'm about to go be great, and I have no problem telling where I got it from or who I learned under. No problem. But right now, I don't want to deal with you. And that's the truth. Fuck. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. I think that people supposed to grow. People supposed to change. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to change. You're supposed to grow. Like, it is what it is. And sometimes it hurt when they grow, when it's time for you to grow. You know what I mean? And I see the growth, man. Like, even when I talk to you and you talk about going to school, I'm like, okay, that's new, that's different. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good step to take. And how are your children doing? Like, since and this is a question, you know what I'm saying, as a father asking you, how are your children doing? Because your children is going to grow up and they might not be able to understand where you've been through and all of that when they need you. You know what I'm saying? So how are they doing?
They're doing good, bro. My children are safe. I've truly been focused on myself. I wasn't in the mental state to really be trying to deal with my kids. I'm not gonna hold you. I needed to get to a safe haven to where I could isolate and figure my shit out. My kids know I love them. I talk to them when I talk to them. At the end of the day, right now, I have to focus on me. Go and love my kids. Yes, any opportunity, as soon as I can, best believe I'm going to talk to my kids, be with my kids, love them up. My daughter, I love my daughter. I was on the phone with her the other day. I don't be wanting to get off the phone with her sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she getting older and stuff like that. She love me. Every time I get on the phone, they don't want to get off the phone with me. You feel what I'm saying? So thank you. Love wins every time. And Solar, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga Solar is a wizard, bro. Like, love is the answer. Like, this is a whole movement going forward. Love yourself. All you have to do is love this being. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that's just what it is.
Yeah, I think that's real good to hear, man. And a lot of us, you know, that was on the outside looking in, you know, especially as parents, found it hard to understand how, you know, we can abandon that privilege and responsibility, you know what I'm saying, as being a parent, you know what I'm saying, to do what you did. And I know we learned along the way, you know what I'm saying, where we live. And, you know, I'm just glad to see you taking an active step, you know what I'm saying, into, you know, really being responsible for your lineage. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the things that separates us from other species on the planet. Yeah, man, a lot of species on the planet, they bust their nut and they keep walking. They get a baby come out, hit the ground and on his fucking own. You know what I'm saying? But you know, with human beings, we cultivate our children. You know what I'm saying? We mold them into being the greatest version of our legacy. You know what I'm saying? That literally is our legacy. You know what I'm saying? Our children. I mean, so that's like good shit. And oh yeah, gracias. Salud. Oh yeah, late night smoothie.
Yeah, most definitely.
So I'm curious to see where you're going with it, man. And like,
is you gonna be posting like your journey as far as that, like with your personal shit? Because we've been used to seeing you post straight up, strictly carbonation. You know what I mean? Knowledge. We've been used to seeing you post that. To see you post some personal shit is like a change up. Like, is that what we gonna see?
Yeah. You're gonna see. To be real, bro, I don't even know how to be on social media like that. I want to engage my senses into the world, man. Hey, look at my boy Solar. Hey, yes.
Yo, Solar, come in here, man. Don't be talking no shit
Solar
like that.
up, bro.
And not come in here, man. Come
Solar,
in here,
you gotta
man.
come up, bro.
Yo, get over here, man.
Yeah.
Get over
Come
here.
up, bro.
Get over here, yo.
That's my brother, my nigga. That's a fact. We deserve it. It's a fact. Everybody deserves love.
I think Solar trying to he's trying to spice it up a little bit.
Yeah,
I think he's trying to spice it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's funny as shit. But yeah, like you know, like I really fuck with y'all a lot, man. Like I look at y'all as like my little brothers, man. And you know, I'm always, you know, try my best to look out as much as I can, man, because I see what, you know, what I think was going on is y'all was looking for that leadership, you know what I'm saying? And somebody who y'all gave the responsibility to kind of abused that shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, definitely abuse that shit. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
the truth. It's the truth.
And you know, y'all made it through as long as y'all did because of y'all ability to stick together, man. Like y'all niggas work real good as a team. Like y'all niggas was getting that shit done. Like y'all was getting business done. Like y'all came to Philly, we had all these challenges. It was like, yo, the crib need work, this need that. Y'all niggas band together and got this shit together. Like it was no problem. Like I had the responsibilities I had, and y'all took all the rest of the shit, and y'all got that shit done, and I saw that shit.
I'm not gonna hold you though, bro. Like I attribute that to me putting that. What Chief gave us, I feel like, was a sense of the militancy, responsibility. You have a lot of good knowledge. Don't get me wrong. You have to look at all of the information. Still, I was talking to my mom. Still, I'm like, either way, just make sure you always consider. Hey, my boy, what's going on?
What's good, y'all, man? How y'all feeling?
Hey, my boy.
Crazy,
what up?
What's good, G5? Hey, man, what's up, man?
Yo, you got a little tan on you too, bro. You been outside.
I mean, moving around.
No, yeah, I was actually outside the past couple of days. I still make sure I ground. I still make sure I take care of my health. Anybody ever feeling like tired, lethargic, or anything of the sort, make sure that you're cleaning your gut. You got a lot of stuff in there that you probably haven't moved out yet. That's eating away. You know, it's taking a lot of your energy. You don't need that. So make sure you flush out your digestive system as well as keep grounding for like literally like an hour or two a day. You know, so make sure y'all going outside. Go outside from 12 to 3 if you're in the States, because that's the best time to get UVB sun rays. Maintain your health, maintain your well-being. You know what I mean? Like the best looks come from health. You know what I'm saying? You want to be sexy, get healthy, because it's your energy that's gonna radiate. People gonna fall in love with that. You know, and that's the point. As what we've been making a lot lately is that there's nothing like being yourself. Like I got to be real and raw with y'all. There's a point in time where Chief would tell us, you know, you're literally the opposite of what you see in the mirror. Like and when you look in the mirror, what you see is everything that you're not, right? Now I can get that in a healthy way. The only reason I have a problem with that is because that's the only thing I need to worry about. That's the only thing I need to accept. Not reject, not ignore. I need to fall in love with that thing.
Damn.
When I fall in love with this thing, all the other stuff comes. When I walk out that that portal, yeah, whatever I believe will be. I gotta live with that. I gotta deal with that. So all this time looking at myself in the mirror, being like, that's not even me. That's not even me. That's not even me. I lost my identity. Ego went away. My whole ego went away. I didn't even know who I was anymore. So you could tell me to be whatever. I could be whatever. I could do whatever now. You can get me to do whatever. But as soon as I got in touch with that, the man in the mirror, As soon as that happens,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? My life is changing. I'm seeing magic every day. I've seen 10 times more magic than I ever seen before. And in the divinity and the blessings are crazy. The blessings, I wish I could show y'all where I'm at right now. I just can't. It's so beautiful. My family's beautiful. My friends are beautiful and intelligent. We're all growing and evolving in an exceptional rate. And everybody's gonna start feeling this love.
That's a fact.
I was watching this with somebody else a second ago, and we were looking at your face, Musa, when you were talking about the love thing, because they heard you say my name. So like, what is that? So we turned it up real quick, and we were looking at your face, bro. Everybody was saying they felt your love. Like, wow, he's really tapped into love. Look at his eyes. Oh my God, they almost started crying, bro, just from looking at you, bro, right now, because you can't fake it. Love is love, bro. We were not taught love, and it's so funny how that's been the theme for me for years now. I'm just gonna keep pushing it, man. I'm just gonna keep pushing it. All y'all deserve love in here. The moment you accept it is the moment you get it. It's waiting for you. It's waiting for you. You're not ready. As soon as you said you ready, you ready. Fuck all that shit. The universe. You got to do this first. You got to do that first. You got to do this first. No, you don't. No, you don't. Just follow your heart. That's all you got to do. That's the only thing you have to do. So, going in there. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, hold on. Let me ask that question right now. So, what's up with you in the chat, man? You said you and the Terry is in love. What's going on, bro?
I feel like, because we were talking about love a lot, and I feel like there's this idea and the stigma that we always had where it's like, we might be single forever. You know, we were like, we're eunuchs, we're gonna be eunuchs, and it's like, that's like the worst. Like, yo, that's so crazy. And you know, we were on that time. And so when you were talking about what you were talking about, it really made me think like, yo, we all deserve to have intimate lovers in our life. There's gatekeepers, there's straight people, there's all these people I've talked to in the past couple of days. These gatekeepers are looking for the love of their life. These women are looking for the loves of their lives. All the readings I'm doing, everybody's just looking for a lover and intimacy. And it's like, okay, I gotta love myself first to get that. All right, cool, I'll do that. Loving yourself gives you that and lets you keep that. The moment you know you choose to have it, that's loving yourself. The moment you choose to accept it, that's loving yourself. There's no preliminary requisite for love. There is no prerequisite for love. So I can love whoever I want. I can love Nateri if I want to. And not even that I want to, it is what it is. We keep trying to make things into what we want them to be. To fit what image and what reputation, I'm not sure. At a certain point in time, all y'all gonna want to start following your hearts because that's where all of your blessings.
That's where it's at, bro.
There's nothing. That's your purpose is in love.
It's that simple, bro. It's that simple. I was just saying too earlier. I'm like, bro, even if you was to say in the sense that there was an external God, and there was an external God, and your heart feels called to do something, well, then didn't God program me to feel like this? And as far as I'm concerned, I'm God because every day I wake up, I'm me. If I have myself in a bad situation, the only person I can blame is me, or a good situation. So as far as I'm concerned, the only time I'm in a bad situation is when I'm not listening to this motherfucking intelligence heart telling me. So as far as I'm concerned, as long as I'm following my heart, I'll always be happy and I always have what I need because I'm honoring God.
Yeah.
The only sin is the sin against the Holy Spirit, which is your energy,
your heart, your Holy Spirit,
your heart,
exactly. that passion, that intuition, that thing inside to follow your heart. So I just want to tap in real quick and say that to y'all, man, like for real, because the love is real, bro. You damn near about to make people cry with just your eyes, bro.
I'm thankful, bro. I feel good. I'm still like but you know what I'm saying? Like I've made it far, bro, and I appreciate it. I can feel the difference in where I've came, so I know I'm going in the right direction, and I know there's gonna be challenges in my own subconscious mind, but fuck that shit, nigga. I'm giving myself love, nigga. I ain't about to sit here and be on niggas freaking.
Give it to yourself, accept it, and stop rejecting it.
Mm-hmm.
Stop rejecting it. What you rejecting love for? You don't think you worth it?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think you good enough? A baby's good enough for love, nigga.
That's all a baby has to give is love.
That's
all the baby has to give.
That baby needs to love itself first. That baby needs to learn how to get its own milk.
Hey, yo. Hey,
yo, hold on.
baby.
Hold on, listen.
Get a job,
I
baby.
got another question, right? I got another question before you leave, Solar, because Musa already expressed yourself on how you feel, right? And I want to ask you, because you were a shot caller, dog. Like, for real, in the tribe, you were a fucking shot caller, nigga. Like, there's people that were under you that looked up to you for guidance and leadership. Have you talked to these other members since you've been separate? Like, have you talked to Jax, Juju, and Pice? Have you communicated with them? Because I communicate with you. I hit you up and I talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but we at a different level. Like, have you been talking to them and like how they doing? Because I reached out, you know what I'm saying, but I don't get the same response from them. You know what I'm saying? As good as you.
Yeah, what it is that it's I've never went looking for people. I've never went seeking people or any of that. I just don't. You know what I mean? And I love friends. I love to have friends. I love to do that. I'm not going to go looking for those guys. I've talked to them. I tapped into them. If any one of them call me at any time, they're going to get the same love, bro. They're going to get the same love. It's on them. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with me. I'm not starting a tribe. I'm not doing none of that. I just, want everybody to live their best lives. You know what I mean? And then that's going to turn into a beautiful thing for humanity. So I've talked to like pretty much everybody since they've left. Probably like once, like 2-3 messages back and forth. You good? Is that cool? Is that cool? All right, all right, bye. It's just like that. Hey, can you send me this? Can you send me that? Oh yeah, I forgot this. All right, cool. Hey, can you send me that password? I'm still logged in over here. Can you just? All right, thanks. That's all we've talked about. So it's like when it comes to Jax, all of them, like I ain't got nothing against them, but yet again, I'm not pursuing like them in a sense, especially because when we just left, I didn't trust them. I left. Musa and Pice left on the same tip that I left on, and we all left this. How very shortly everybody left. Like, it was very weird to me, so I didn't trust it. People are thinking like I'm some type of secret agent. I'm over here in Mexico, fucking setting up shop. What the hell is my? What does that even mean? Have I ever set shop up?
Yeah, I wanted to say something. I wanted to say something about that shit, but I didn't feel like it was my place to say anything. But they was definitely trying to put that case on you, dog. They were saying
that's why I ain't talking to nobody.
Went down there to set up a new camp for them to move to Mexico. As soon as he get bail, he gonna bail out and run to Mexico.
Y'all crazy. I'm like, y'all clever than a motherfucker. I didn't even think about that. That sound good. That's smart. If I was gonna do sleeper agent, that's how I do it. Shit. I mean, y'all motherfuckers, y'all should write movies. I'm saying this stuff is good. But at the end of the day, none of that's the case. Musa knows, Mente knows, a lot of the people know. Like, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really authentic. I'm really here. I'm really real. And if people keep asking if I'm like associated with Caebonation or if I'll go back, I'll never go back. I'll never be associated with Caebonation anymore, because that would limit my association with humanity. And
I think that broke up, that last part.
Yeah, it was. You was lagging a little bit.
I got one bar, so I'm not surprised. Can you hear me clear right now? Can you hear me clear right now?
Yeah, your Wi-Fi was skipping a little bit.
Oh, okay. What did I just say right now?
You said if somebody you would ever go back.
Oh yeah. I would never go back, because if I go back to Caebonation, then that means that I lose my connection to humanity and myself, and that also means that I now must limit my love, and that will never happen ever. So I can't do that, But they're welcome to come to me. They're welcome to hit me up at any time. I'll say what's up. I'll say what's good. You know what I mean? But I ain't trying to integrate like how they did before. I have to, do things like for myself. I can't move on their time. I can't give all my. Okay, I have to tell y'all the truth. There's something called archons. Okay, there's these energies, these very powerful energies. Like Musa, we would be the gods, but then there's forces that action would be the titans. Okay, and the titans, like Kronos, would have ate the gods. So Kronos was afraid that Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades would overthrow him. They'll learn too much. They'll get too strong. They're gods. I got to eat them all. I got to eat them when they're young. I got to eat them now. So Kronos, Saturn energy, which is what Chief loves to own, is basically Kronos ate them. Zeus, Hades, and Mente, which was our Poseidon. Me and Mente, we've also been saying that he was Poseidon before we even came to Carbonation. We used to say, bro, we're Zeus and Poseidon. Bro, we've always said that.
Hey, real quick. And I want to add this too. I want to add this real quick. Are you saying that to add to it? What people don't understand is that when we experienced this, actually, I was on the roof. We were in Mexico. Solar and Mente were inside of the room, the apartment downstairs. And I was upstairs. I was upstairs on the roof and I was meditating, literally. Just had a little bit of some organic Mexico weed. This is before we did any type of ayahuasca or anything. Literally, I'm sitting there meditating. I had a lot of like concern in my mind, and something told me, it said, "Become nothing." And as soon as I did that, a name came in my head. It's clear as day. Said Anzar, and I was like, I ain't never had nothing like that happen. So I'm like, Anzar, I don't know what that is.
The weather was even right, bro.
So check this out. I went online and I Googled Anzar. Anybody go online and Google Anzar. So
I want to see that question again. Divine understanding. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to see that again.
I'm gonna tell you two things real quick. When I looked up Anzar, it said that Anzar is the god of rain and thunder, who is associated with Poseidon and Zeus. So I said, oh, that's pretty crazy. That's neat, because I never heard of Anzar. I'm gonna go tell Solar about this. When I came downstairs and I told you, Solar, what'd you say?
Okay, so yeah, you came downstairs and I basically came out with the revelation that like Chief was Kronos. Chief is one of the Titans, which are very evil.
No,
forces,
but before I came downstairs,
you came in, I was calling you Hades. Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, when you came in,
I'm talking about before I even.
Yeah, I was before you came down. If I'm recalling it correctly, I was telling Mente this, and I was like, "You're Poseidon, I'm Zeus. This is how it works." And then only person missing Hades. I'm like, Musa would be Hades. You came down, you're telling us the whole Anzar thing, and then we linked immediately right there that Anzar would have been Hades.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, you cool, man.
You got that Walmart
Wi-Fi.
They want to go. I'm gonna tap on that later. Let me finish. Let me land this.
He said, "Y'all stop with the fancy guys, please." This nigga Allah.
Yeah. Governments, the media, people like Chief. You know, there's other men like him in this world. They're archons. They will take your energy. They will literally find your whoever. You don't even have to have a lot. If you're willing to give it, they're gonna take it, and they're gonna keep it and consume it and just have it. We would be the gods. I was Zeus, and Zeus ripped open Kronos' stomach, broke out, and all the gods came out with him. And that's literally what happened. Literally. And it's funny, before it was Mente's Poseidon, it was me, you, and Pais who left. The three who left was Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon. Me, you, and Pais.
Yeah.
And then it's funny because that's the story of, if y'all ever notice, look it up yourself, Zeus and the gods breaking out.
And let me say this. I'm going to add this real quick.
The point of that is to say that we've liberated ourselves and we began to utilize our own powers, which is just our minds and our own abilities. So all the gods have different powers and abilities and whatnot. And we're just supposed to use them together and build Olympus.
And I want to say this too, because Allah trying to clown in the chat. Look, don't try and clown because you're not channeling gods, bro. Understand that that's a thing. It's a real thing. And also, you can look up Anzar. It's a book called Anzar the Progenitor, and it's actually this guy. It's actually this guy that documents how Anzar
He didn't
was
teach me shit. You have all the knowledge in you. Continue.
How Anzar was actually a entity that had he had been communicating. He said he made alien contact with a being called Anzar that was telling him wisdom and events about the future, and then he wrote a book about it that came out not too long ago. So don't try and downplay my shit because you're not tapped in on that level yet. Best believe
military uses it.
Best believe that in the future, in the way that the reality's going, shit gonna start getting spooky, my brother. And I guarantee you that the niggas are gonna be looking at people like me and Solar because we're already in the ship. Y'all don't even know the type of shit we going through right now. that we about to master, and we about to show y'all niggas how to have powers.
Everybody helped activate it. Your mama helped activate it, nigga.
G shit. G shit, bro. I had to realize that. I'm like, hold on. My mom is thoroughbred. She thorough. She actually know a lot of shit. And, bruh, niggas know shit, bro. You gotta honor every.
My mom did
honor
work.
yourself.
I'm not
nigga.
like this for no reason.
Honor yourself, nigga. What are you talking about?
My mom did work. Shouts out to the mom.
Shouts out to, because that's me, nigga. I can't. If that's the portal I came through, I think I'll fuck with that portal shit. What's up? I'll fuck with you. I love you because I love me.
That part, bro. And just to answer this question, I would never disown my family. I'd actually never disowned my family. I was in full contact with them. Unfortunately, they disowned me. But I will say this: it's partially my fault because every time they did want to talk to me and just bond with me, I would always tell them how fucked up they were, how wrong their life was, and all this stuff. And none of that was love. None of it was love. None of it was love. And so every time they'd call me,
hey, I'm about to bounce out real quick, G.
Yeah, actually, I am too. I'm overstayed, but I love y'all so much, man. It's hard, man.
I'm about to bounce out.
All right, GA, man. I love you, man. Hey, y'all hold it down. Hey, Fat, thank you for hosting this, man. I love you, bro. Appreciate that.
You're drawing. It's muted. I can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
My bad. I was respecting the room. I had a bunch of shit going on, but yeah, man, I love you too, man. I love both of y'all niggas, man, and definitely hit me up. You already know I'm gonna look out, man, as much as I can. I'm gonna always be there for y'all, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? It's good. Y'all on unison, man. Like this shit is crazy, man. Like I like
we can all still keep working together. You know what I'm saying? Like if anybody ever wants to learn astrology or anything or get into that, I still do my readings. I do all my readings for free.
Tomorrow, Solar Sunday.
Tomorrow is Solar Sunday. Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing a lot of readings tomorrow. Actually, I'll push my readings over to Monday, and I'll do Solar Sunday, and we'll just talk and we'll just build. And then until there's that I do. But anything else, like y'all more than welcome to contact me for anything. I'm just here living my life. I'm going back into music, all the way into the music. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be creating all kind of stuff. I'm going all the way into Leo energy, and I recommend everybody take a look at that energy in themselves. This is that time. So, bro, I love you, bro.
God, good greetings.
Thank you for having me, man.
God bless you.
Ever fucking disrespect God, nigga? Fuck is wrong with you, pussy? Oh, I'm on the phone. I don't give a fuck who you on the phone with, bitch. When I say move, I mean move, nigga. Your life don't belong to you. Your life belong to me. Your mind belong to me. Everything, nigga. When I say swallow, you swallow, nigga. When I say breathe, you breathe, nigga. Your life belong to me. Your soul belong to me, motherfucker. All you motherfuckers.
Question 3.
Get on the fucking... Yo, smack that nigga. Fuckers, don't you ever disrespect me, nigga. Fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? No fucking God, nigga. Fuck this phone, nigga. I made this phone and I made you, nigga. Ever disrespect God, nigga. You don't think for yourself. You too. You got a problem with that? White boy?
No, I was listening.
Man, you ain't listening to shit. Shut the fuck up. Feel sorry for him, white boy? Help him out. Call the cops. You the FBI, huh? Fuck you, nigga. Even if you lock me up, nigga, guess what? I'm still, my spirit gonna live, pussy. Don't say shit.
Shut up.
It don't matter. Give a fuck if you want. White boy, you can never stop me. I'm God. I'm your nightmare, nigga. I'm God. The black man is God.
Okay, I had people believing in a message and a man that I didn't truly understand.
Oh yeah, we coming for you too, Miss Sibbles. Miss Sibbles. Miss Sibbles, we are coming for you. You another one who made money or got exposure from the cult, even though you may think that a lot of people don't know that you were in the cult. We don't know. But you made money, you didn't speak out, you ain't help nobody. You made money off these people pain. right? And they talk about us, you too. Have you reached out a hand to these people? But thank you for telling us these stories, though. That's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. Yeah, we coming back, guys. We coming back. We are coming back. Yes, we are. But I wanted to show that again. I wanted y'all to see the difference between him when he first came out and now. It's like what somebody said it perfectly well in the chat. Not a diamond necklace, more like a lip. Let me get her, move her back because this is not even about her, right? Hold up. I'm trying to get the good picture. The good picture. Then we're gonna leave it right there for now. What would Sybil have done? These people don't want help. No. What I mean by speak out. I ain't say do nothing to help them, Ashley. I mean speak out. Speak out more. Like right about now. Speak out. You spoke out, then she just stopped. But did she speak out just because of her book or because she was trying to help them? And then you use their real names in the book. You the same way we wasn't supposed to use their real names, neither was she. But she used technically, it's not their government names, but she wasn't even supposed to use that. But even who, right? Even when it came down to what they did to the girls, she could have been a witness. You wrote a book. So I don't mean by helping people, I mean do the same thing that we're doing. Maybe she is, maybe she ain't. I don't know. But you had people buy that book, read that book. So you try to say it's all in the book. Then she wrote stuff in the book about people. Yeah, exactly, Cav. Exactly. Somebody else is writing the book. I ain't saying no name. But when I get that book, I want all of you guys to go and get this book. Matter of fact, when this book come out, I will be giving away 3 of the books. I'm not going to tell you yet, but I'm gonna do a giving away 3 books. Not a 3. I'm gonna be giving away 3 books. But somebody in here wrote a book. I ain't saying no name yet, and I will be giving away. I'm not going to tell you, but I'll be giving away 3 of the books. She can't do the same thing she did when she. I ain't got my glasses on, so guys, please forgive me. She can do the same thing she did when she was there, just like the rest of them. Open their mouths, take action. Yes. 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 They could be out. But even who we gotta get ready for the next one. I don't know what's going to like all every last one of my videos is in yellow, but yellow means they don't know yet. So I'm breaking it up. I can't wait till her book. Her book been out. Her book been out. Her book been out. When she left, she another one. She left. She already had the book done. When she left, she had us reading from the. She was writing the book while she was there. Damn near while she was there, she was writing the book. But we will get into her. We might do her next. But again, guys, we're gonna end this one and come to the next one. Right? I might do something on my other channel, right? Being that they decided to they took all my hours from me, right? Them baskets. It took all my hours, but we're gonna end this and we will be we will be back.
I can't lie, mesmerized by your eyes. I'm so high, I can't lie.